December 2003. I was halfway through my freshman year of high school and also halfway through my first year playing the drums in the school jazz band. And at this point, I was very well aware of who the Count Basie Jazz Orchestra was. So when I heard they were coming to my hometown to put a concert on at the local community college, I was thrilled. Told my folks we got tickets, found ourselves seated in the Nyack Auditorium. Out comes the Count Basie Orchestra. They're swinging for the fences, and I am beyond ecstatic to see one of my already drumming heroes, the incomparable Butch Miles on drums. The band played a song called Wind Machine that featured Butch, and I was absolutely floored. And after the concert, I got a chance to go down on the stage and meet Mr. Butch Miles, and he was the kindest, sweetest, most approachable guy of that stature that I had ever met. And it was he talked to me like he knew me and like we were equals, even though I was some little nerdy freshman in high school with his mouth agape. We talked for a long time and parted ways, and I never really thought I'd see the guy again, but he went up so high in my books in terms of favorite drummers and just awesome, celebrity people. Fast forward 10 years to 2013, I'm teaching, and I happen to see that the Count Basie band is going to be performing in a little Chicago suburb, and that Butch Miles was going to be back with the band for this tour on drums. And I thought, oh man, Chicago's just a few hours from here. I'm going to get tickets and go see him. So I asked my dad, who's pretty big into big band music. We got tickets. We drove over to Chicago Labor Day weekend. Found ourselves walking down the street to this little intimate jazz club. And who do I see sitting on the sidewalk on a park bench out in front of the club? None other than Butch Miles once again. I said, Dad, that's Butch Miles. And no sooner did I say that than Butch looked over down the sidewalk and he goes, Cole? He remembered me from 10 years ago, from the 20 minutes that we talked after the concert. And like we hadn't talked or emailed or Facebooked or anything since. He remembered who I was. So I was like, dude, this guy is a legend.